Even before the death of Emperor Gaozong 8 years ago, the word of Wu Zitian, his wife, held sway. Since then, the empress has wisely guided her emperor sons, deftly managing each like a hand puppet. Now, after refusing the throne thrice, Sui-Tang has abdicated in favor of his shrewd and cunning mother. Thus, our exalted empress no longer hides her authority behind a curtain. Unfettered by strings, she now reigns supreme over the doings of the imperial Tang court at Chang'an. As chief municipal minister of the empire, a heavenly empress has placed you in charge of building a second capital at Luoyang. Capital cities have been built previously near this site, but no former ones were as great as the new Luoyang will surely be. The Sage Mother, China's first woman to sit on the imperial throne, has also appointed you to oversee construction of a beautiful temple complex. Should you find a restful moment, she would also like for you to procure a handful of exotic animals from the far reaches of the empire. In this way, she can better understand the marvels and vastness of her greater estate without having to travel to its 4 distant corners. Finally, to make the city's elite wards even more pleasurable, large and exquisite private gardens can be built to beautify your city. No doubt, the city's well-to-do citizens will appreciate having one of these elegant parks near their Xieheyan.
Okay, so the place is familiar, or should be familiar. We've built here before, so I will endeavor to do something similarly. Okay, place is filled up just a little bit, and we have a massive amount of stuff to fill in. I've already gone ahead and filled in much of the farming. And I've got kind of a convoluted system here with my I don't think we're going to need 2 full common housing blocks, but I've got them prepped and ready anyway. This whole half of the wall on this side is completely exposed. I will have to get around to fixing it. Okay. So now we've got plenty of people. Can begin the whole farming thing. Is it really? I guess it is. It is digging into this out here. Oops. That's the wrong one. Oh well. Okay. And let's see, I've got 70 some people. There. The idea for this one was just to fill it up completely. I may as well just open these up as well. We are going to have so many people that I'm just going to have to go crazy on everything. I'm going to need people employed in just about everything. So that should work for that. Okay, what else? I suppose I could turn this on. I'm going to need a couple paper makers. Just a couple. May as well turn that on now. And it had occurred to me that I could just, because the requirements are that we get a heavenly compound, which are those big, like, they need everything kind of elite houses. So eventually I'm going to need 2 religions, well, Confucianism and probably Buddhism, since there's only one I would have to concern myself with. So anyway, knowing that eventually I was going to make offerings to them, and that it would take me a hell of a lot of effort after neglecting them to bring them back up to full happiness, I was considering just putting down some stuff and making offerings right now. Which, I don't think would be a bad choice. Luckily, we do have some walls and towers, and I will have access to some iron down here, which means that I can fill up a lot of people in the military. And I'm also going to want to do something about that palace because I need the menagerie. I only have pandas, yeah. Don't think I have salamanders down here this time. Oh, I do. Okay. So I've still got to contend with those bastards. But that's alright. People are coming in. 200 more people. We've got a little bit of food. I would like a little bit more, though. I mean, with this many people are we're gonna use all of our resources, like, immediately. So, it would be best if we could get that done. And it looks like we've got that, so let's go ahead, put a food shop here. I think I'll keep this as sort of an auxiliary right now. I won't feed them. Okay, what comes next? Food is going to come next. We're going to need hemp. We should... When does the hemp season start? Next month. Let's go ahead and fix some of the wall. Now all these protections don't really matter anyway, because I've put my administrative city on the outside, completely unprotected, and so I believe if that falls, we get conquered. So, I will try not to have that happen. Okay, I should also be working on that gigantic temple complex, which is going to have to go out here again. If you recall, we built a giant palace out here once, I think was the other big project. I'm surprised that there... Oh wow, this thing is so huge, I cannot see everywhere on the ground. Where I can put it. Okay. Nope, it's running into a tree somewhere. Or something. What the hell's wrong? I don't know. We'll put it right there. I guess the only road access is going to be on this side then. I mean, look at on the map there how much room that takes up. That's ridiculous. I guess I'll put that there. And then I suppose... Now wait a minute. Okay, I do have a logging shed. I will have to put a little bridge here, so they can get into that bamboo. But basically, everything that's going to be going into this is going to be going on this side. So I'll put a little roadblock there. And, Jesus. I'm going to have to take out all of this precious wood. So what do we need first? Carpenters, which means we need... Well, actually, we don't need that much. 30 wood, 15 stone, it's mostly in the dirt. That's not bad, actually. Let me just put one of those there. And put this here. This will accept wood. This will... I feel like it's kind of a waste to put down this many. I will put down stone. And let's empty that just a little bit. Clay. Okay. So I'm going to put down carpenter. Maybe another one. That should be enough for that. Well, let's not totally deforest that area. We do, after all, want them coming through. I think that might be a little bit too long for that guy, so just in case, I'm going to make myself another one. We will have more than enough population to fulfill that anyway. Oh, I actually had an extra space back there, which is good. I'm gonna need to import stone, I believe. But for now, that'll be good enough. So we're waiting on the hemp farms now. I may even need more. Okay, that works for me. Well, there's already 1,000 people. Hygiene is poor, disease could strike. I don't know why you think that. Like maybe just because they're living in a very run-down, ramshackle place? I don't know. We've already eaten through a good deal of our food. We may need much more farming than this. Which is never really a pleasant surprise. No paper. We didn't have enough hemp. Oh, we haven't had hemp yet. I'm getting ahead of myself. Okay, well, wood is moving. So is the hemp. After this harvest, I have a feeling, yep, we will have enough that the gods are going to start wanting stuff. It's going to be a while before I actually have anything good, though, to give them. About the only thing I'll have are weapons. I completely did not leave myself any room for a palace. But maybe once this is all done, I can just cut that out. I don't know. Put it on this side. That'll work. So we got some paper coming in, so I can start doing the whole tax bit. May as well turn that on. Yeah, there we go. Okay. They don't have a hemp distributor yet. Hygiene is not as dismal as it was. Hooray! Still need 62 people, Christ. Even after all that. Okay, so we're getting that. Now hopefully, I'm gonna watch this peddler. Oh, he must, gonna wait for one to come out here. Okay, so he'll cover those. 300. I may want to add a musician somewhere. Just to get that up to its next bit. Because that's what this is all about. It's just population. We need to get started on the clay. Can I put clay all the way up here? That's started. What the hell am I looking for? Yeah, the water table is deep enough up here. I really need the wood though, but since it's sort of an auxiliary thing, it's okay for now. I do need to get started on building oh wow, I've already got a bunch of trade partners. They sell tea. I believe I'll need that. They sell jade. These guys do not buy the carved jade stuff. I'm gonna have to start giving out crap. I think though that my next setup, my next batch of jobs that I'm going to create. Well, no, what I should do first is set up the ceramics, yeah, because then I can start putting in the elites, and elites will, well, not do much. Although we do have a considerable amount of people, 100 people here. Maybe I put some more fisheries down. Well, I've got this nice big area right here that would actually, if I cleared out the trees... Oh, god damn it. If I cleared out the trees, I can only do silk. I could put maybe another hemp field here? Nah, forget it. Okay, I'm gonna clear that out. Put 1, 2 of those. 1, 2, 3 of those. There. That'll take care of the ceramics. Still got 36 people unemployed. I need an herbalist. There's the herbalist. Turn on the herbalist. Joyful, good. Before I get ahead of myself here, I need to find a place to put that damn palace. I guess I could put it back here. Why not? There. We'll just do a little thing like that. And there we go. So... yes. Get a nice view of the common folk. But if Nuwa decides to make a visit, I can at least get my hands on a couple of our animals. And then once I get those, I can start trading them. So that'll be good. Oh, I need to put a road here as well. There. 300 more people. Okay, we're at the point now where we can get ceramics. Oh good, she's here. You, go get me an animal. Once that ceramic stockpile has built up a bit, I'll start putting down... you know what? You guys are fucked. Just stop it. Gonna keep an eye on Nuwa here. I don't think anyone should kill the panda because my walls aren't up and armed and I don't have any guards. So we should be fine there. Now we've got 200 people unemployed. She needs to remain happy. Peasants demand a raise, damn it. I'm gonna have to start doing something to make money. I'm just gonna wait until Niwa brings that back. There she is, walking through the fields. It's a perfectly good road there. Hooray! Okay. Now you're gonna come over here and take the one salamander. Can she walk across water? Doesn't look like it. I don't care. Well, I do care because those guys might be bastards and decide to attack me when they see that I have absolutely no military forces whatsoever. Could be really bad. Okay. Well, I'm gonna get that salamander and I'm going to have to set up the next bit of industry, which will be a silk farm thing and weapons making. And honestly, I think that's gonna have to be what we do. We're only about halfway to that goal, population goal. I'm really gonna have to work on getting the Heavenly Compound togethers. Togethers? That's not a plural word. Anyway, I'm gonna end this one here, and we'll finish it next time.